Misery, the brilliant thriller based off of Stephen King's great novel. I'm assuming. Paul Sheldon is a writer, and he always travels to this small town so that he can get privacy to write. But as he's driving away from his hotel after finishing his new book, he gets into a car wreck. But luckily, there's this nice little lady out there who saves him, brings him home, treats him right. She's a nurse. And she's his biggest fan. And he can't go anywhere, and he is stuck in her house. But that's okay, because obviously once he's healed up, she'll let him leave, right? What follows is one of the most tense and most compelling thrillers of our time. Now I want to start off by saying that Kathy Bates as Annie Wilkes is excellent. And the idea is that the woman is insane, and she is obsessed with this writer. But Kathy Bates added this layer of innocence to it that makes it that much more terrifying. She brings a purity to that character, a sort of childlike innocence that makes it so much more horrifying what she's doing. It almost makes you feel for her in a way. Almost. And man, James Caan as this writer who has to be put in this situation, the way that he just deceives Annie Wilkes at every single moment, it's the best. The way he just tells her whatever she wants to hear, and the fact that he has so much subtle charisma doing it. And when she's gone, he gets all grumbly, and he's just like, can't believe this. And it's just the best. And there's this sheriff looking for him. And every single piece of dialogue between him and his wife is hilarious. That's the funny thing about this movie, is that while it's still a tense, disturbing thriller, it's also a joy to watch, like a Coen Brothers movie. And it's such an interesting thing that the movie starts off so seemingly innocent and devolves into this chaotic thriller. And let me tell you something, Rob Reiner, when he directs a movie, that movie does not miss a beat, whatever genre it is. He knows how to hit all of the right beats, he knows how to make you feel what you're supposed to feel. It's so great. And one thing that's really interesting to me is that it seems to be a satire of how dumb fans can be. She loves his books, but she clearly has no real respect for his art. She reads his last book and then gets very angry because a thing happened that she didn't want to happen. And so she makes him change it, which says a lot about fans, and it's fan fiction before fan fiction. And here's this guy, he's an artist, and he wrote this story, and he made a decision. And here's this woman who's supposed to be his #1 fan, but no, she won't accept what happened in the book. And I think that's really something to think about in terms of the way that fandom relates to our entertainment. Misery is a great thriller, and it really is just one of Rob Reiner's best. I'm gonna give Misery an A+.